All right, we are live on YouTube. Welcome to Navigating the Modern World with Coach Eli. Glad you could all join me here today for this very special show. It's going to be a very special show. It's going to be community news again. And it's just going to be ridiculous, but here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, man. Hope you're all having a great day. Yeah, it's Monday, May 20th, 2024, the start of a new week. And what a way to start the new week. Already a bunch of garbage happening throughout some of the communities that I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a part of, but they make me a part of their community or communities. And I really have no choice but to respond because the things that they're doing are just so cringy. And then they flip it around and say, oh, I'm cringe, right? Well, no, we're going to share the biggest cringe of all today. And you're going to want to stick around for that. You're not going to want to miss a single second of the show. Before we get to that, though, let me first of all make sure that everything is rolling smoothly. Let me check out the back end of YouTube, and it looks like it's rolling well. We have one in the box already. Thank you so much for being here. And let me make sure that the YouTube notification has gone out. And it looks like it has. Let me do a sound check. Hope you're all having a great day. Yeah, it's Monday, May 20th, 2024, the start of a new week. And what a way to start the new week. Already a bunch of garbage happening. All right. All is rolling well. 11 in the box. Yeah, go get your simulcast ready. Go weaponize an innocent disabled man that's so triggered over me for no reason. That's in another country for that sake. The dude's in another country and he's triggered over a man that just wants to help people in the U.S. I think he's in the U.K. We're going to talk about that as well. It's pretty comical, right? So let's just get to it here because this is the only show I'm going to be doing today. I'm not going to be doing a walk. I am rather tired. I did get enough sleep last night, but I was also on another show with RJ Sandifer on his channel earlier this morning. If you missed that, go to my community wall, check out the link there and click it, and you can listen to that. Going to update you folks regarding the show I was going to do with RJ today. We're going to share with you a little update on that in a second. And in about 15 minutes from now, at 10 past the hour, I'm going to take a quick first break, because I have to help Don with something real quick at that time. It'll only take a few minutes, and then I'll be back for whatever's left to say in the show. 21 in the box, thank you so much for being here. Please smash the thumbs up, and please share this out. Yeah, let's first talk about the RJ show. It went very well. And RJ and I had planned to do a live stream here on Coach Eli 2 earlier today. Cynthia, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. Great to see you here. Good afternoon to you as well. She says, good afternoon, Eli. 28 in the box. 3 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. But some things came up for both RJ and I. And we decided to postpone the show. We do not have a date or time of when we're going to be doing the show, but it'll probably happen at some point this week. So as soon as RJ and I know when we're going to do it, we're going to figure out the time to do it. We will let you know. And we hope you can join us for a great show where RJ and I are going to be sharing our thoughts about what we've dealt with out here as YouTubers over the last 5 years. We're very experienced, and we've been there. We've done that. We've seen anything and everything, right? So that is that. It's comical to me how this one group of people from the Legion, even though their big daddy master general of the Legion is supposedly on a road trip heading out to see this fictitious girlfriend, right? Okay. And they're carrying on through the Legion affiliates. I've been talking about the Legion affiliates of channels that get how do I say this the right way? They get enlisted into doing the rebroadcasts or using my content. And there's one dude, I'm not going to mention his entire channel name. I do not want to give him the notoriety, but most of you that have been following this will figure it out on your own. I just don't want to promote this dude. He's a disabled man. He calls his channel Disabled, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say the whole thing. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? Sandra says, hey, Eli. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome to the show, Sandra. Great to see you here. 33 in the box, 4 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. So that dude had a stream scheduled, and then I realized what the Legion is doing. The Legion enlisted this guy to be a part of the network of affiliates that rebroadcast me. And that's why we're going to keep going, because even if Jamie stops the rebroadcast and stops doing all this backhanded, underhanded things to myself, the other affiliates step in, and that's the same thing. So until everyone in his network stops, we're going to keep going. That's all we're going to do is we're going to keep going. And there's lots to talk about here today because Mr. Legion is full of crap. He's full of it. He is lying to all of you. He is lying on his community wall. He's lying about his girlfriend. He's lying about you can't find him. You'll never be able to find me to serve me with an RO ever again. Oh, okay. Are you going to leave the country, dude? Are you going to change your name? No, you can't do that because you have an RO on you. They won't legally allow you to change your name with an active RO on you. So you can't, you can't do that. You can run, but you can't hide, dude. You can run, but you can't hide. Yeah. So there goes James again on his community wall. Coach Eli attacks disabled people. This isn't the first time either. Nope, you're weaponizing a disabled man to rebroadcast me while you're not around. So stop trying to flip it. No one is buying it anymore, James. No one is buying it. You are so desperate to stay relevant on this platform that no one is buying it. And Eli, I don't even know this guy, but he's got your number. That's why he triggers you. No, I'm not triggered at all. You've had some of your general managers that are running the Legion while you're gone enlist him as part of the simulcast crew, right? So in essence, you, Jamie, and your network of people that help you run the Legion are weaponizing a disabled man to come at me, right? So stop trying to flip it on me, James. It's not working and no one is buying it anymore. No one cares, dude. You're so full of it, and I'm going to continue to expose it throughout this show, dude. You're full of it, man. You're full of it, dude. 35 in the box, 4 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. If anyone's triggered, James, it's the disabled guy that you and your upper management crew has enlisted to come at me. He's triggered because he just doesn't like me. Because of what he's heard about me through you folks, which is a bunch of crap. The dude doesn't even have his own opinions about me. He's just going with the narrative. He's going along with your fake instigated drama narrative. That's all that's going on, James. You're full of it, dude. You are full of baloney. You're a big, big liar, pants on fire. Fake instigated drama. Let's read the title here, okay? The title of this stream is Fake Instigated Drama on the Road Again, LOL. James, you ain't going nowhere, LOL. One more time, fake instigated drama on the road again, LOL. James, you ain't going nowhere, James. You're not. I'm going to prove it here today, James. And you're going to be really, really triggered, right? And I'm sure you and your cronies at the top of your management team already knew this. And maybe you just wanted the reaction so you can stay relevant. You're just doing all of this as an attempt to stay relevant because it's so crazy and cringy and so out of whack that people are just going to talk about it. So yeah, I'll talk about it. That's no problem. I'll talk about it. No problem, dude. But you ain't going nowhere, dude. Tiff, hey, Eli, just saying hello while getting things done around the house. Yeah, no problem, Tiff. Welcome to the show. Great to see you here. There's a 1 minute delay between what I say and what goes out, folks, just letting you know. Okay. All right. So, yeah, first thing to debunk, 28 minutes ago, James is supposedly with this pretend girlfriend, and he's making community postings about the disabled guy that he and his upper management crew of the Legion enlisted to start coming at me while James is gone. How pathetic, man. How pathetic, man. 41 views. Disabled hating at its finest. You can call me a disabled hater all you want. I love everyone. I don't hate disabled people. And you're not going to trigger me. And I don't care if you're slandering me with BS. The people over here on my end know you're full of it. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter what your miserable, insane, mentally and emotionally unstable group of people thinks, James. What matters is what the people that are supporting Don and I think. And the people that are supporting Don and I know that you guys are really, really reaching and very, very desperate to stay relevant. That's all that this boils down to. That's all this boils down to, man. Keep on making up shit, dude. Keep on making up and fabricating stuff to try to appear better, dude. More and more people are like, wow, man. They're coming over here commenting on my channel and saying this is comical. Like, this dude is so desperate to stay relevant, man. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. $39 in the box, 6 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up and please share this out. Thank you so much. I got to take a break, folks, in 5 minutes to help Don. As a matter of fact, let me take a break right now. I know I've only been on for 12 minutes, but I'm going to take a quick break. I need to set up Dawn for a phone appointment that she has. And then I'll be back in about 6 or 7 minutes or so, and we're going to continue. And this is going to be very comical. And I mean, James, honestly, man, you got to come up with a better way to try to pretend to do something or be somewhere. Because, listen, James, you know, some things can not be. Some things just can't be faked. Some things can't be faked. If you try to fake something that is public knowledge on the internet, dude, by doing a simple Google search, I mean, you got to think about that before you put these things out there. But at the same time, maybe you and your cronies at the top of the Legion already knew that, and you just want us to respond because you're thinking it's going to keep you guys relevant by us talking about you. Well, it's backfiring on you. The reversal effect of the Streisand effect is in effect. The reversal Streisand effect. You see, James, here's the thing. It's all about coming at you and your group of people. You guys are very manipulative, right? You're very manipulative people. So we have to use reverse psychology on you folks, right? But you guys know that we're using reverse psychology. So then you guys try to use reverse psychology. And then we have to use reverse psychology on top of that, right? So if you want to keep reversing the psychology, James, and trying to one-up us, you're going to be going with us toe-to-toe forever. You're never, ever, ever, ever going to one-up me or some other people here that know exactly what's going on. The reverse psychology effect is on our end here. It's on our side now. And the Streisand effect is being reversed. You know that. This is the reversal of the Streisand effect. And you know it. You're lying and you know it. You're lying and you know it. You're lying and you know it. No, I'm not lying, James. You can keep on saying that. You were so triggered that day when you said, you're lying and you know it. All right. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a quick break here. Let me see here. These people stalk me all day, every day. So they're watching me because they know I go live on the fly. They watch me every second. They keep refreshing. They're that obsessed. They're that obsessed with wanting to start a rebroadcast the moment that it happens, right? Mm-hmm. You got 9 watching over there, bro? You think you're going to be able to grow off my name? Sorry. You think you're going to be able to grow off my name? Sorry, that was an Freudian slip. You think you're going to be able to grow off my name, dude? You got 9 in the box, dude. Honestly. And you're a boring commentator. You're boring. And your audio sucks, dude. And I'm not attacking your disability. I'm just sharing my thoughts about you being a YouTuber, which is not attacking a disabled person, dude. You got to get your game together before you can go toe-to-toe with me, dude. You can try, dude. It's all good. It's all good, dude. Now he's got 11 watching. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because what he's doing now is he's sending out unlisted links via email. Well, actually, it's not unlisted. It's public. So it is public. Sorry, I wouldn't be able to see it if it was unlisted. But he said he was going to do it unlisted, right? And by the way, I can file a copyright to anyone in the world. And you could also file a counter notification, Mr. Disabled. But you would have to send me your address information and your phone number. So then I would know who you are. Then I would know who's harassing me, sir. Okay? So here's the thing, sir. We can play this game of the copyright game if you want. I'd rather not go that route. We can play this game. I'll file a copyright. You'll file a counter notification under fair use, right? But you'll have to give me your address and your phone number. Now, I'm not going to publicly blast that, but I'm going to have that information to keep on record in case I want to file harassment charges on you, sir. And it doesn't matter if you're in a different country. I can still sue you. There are people that have sued people from the U.S. that live in Canada. Or there are people that have sued people in Canada that are in the U.S. That's a better way to put it. Okay? That's all good, dude. Enjoy your 11, 12 people watching, dude. Enjoy it while your channel's still around. Your channel is going to be destroyed because you want to bask in the glory of the Legion, dude. That is so pathetic, man. So pathetic. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. Let me see here. Give me a second, folks. All right. Music is all queued up. I'm going to take a quick break. And when we return, I'm going to get more into it. Yeah, to the person behind the scenes. Yeah, no, I know. Give me a second here. Is it the same one? I'll be right there. You see, Sarah, I thought you were my friend. And there you are talking about this in another chat. I thought that it was all good. And you said you're no longer Legion, but now you're supporting the Legion. So what is it? I don't understand. I just don't get it. It's all good. It's not a big deal. I know you've always been loyal to Jamie, whether you're Legion or not. Okay? It's the bottom line. And you guys actually love my content. The bottom line is you guys love my content. That's it. So it is what it is. You keep it going while James is gone, all right? And I'll keep it going on my end. With that being said, stick around. We'll be right back. All right, we're back live. We are back live. Welcome back to the show, everyone. All right, we're going to scratch it and get right back down to business. Welcome back to the show. All is well with Dawn. I'm taking the rest of the day off after this, spend time with her and to relax. There will be no Walking with Purpose stream today, so we got to get everything out that we need to say on this show. Yeah, don't worry about the simulcast for the rest of the show. Let them do what they're going to do. It's not that big of a deal. We've got 28 in the box here, and I'm sure many more will be joining us. The right people will come here and support the thing, or, support the right thing, which is what I'm trying to say. Let me read the chat here real quick. Thank you, Lewis, for being here. Great to see you here. Good afternoon, Eli. Good afternoon to you as well, Lewis. I just gave you a like. Thank you. AZ Prod, how you doing, bro? Lewis Kohler, I will share your stream out. Eli, thank you, Lewis. Appreciate that. RJ Sandifer, hey, at Tiff. Thanks for coming to my live earlier. Tiff says, hey, RJ, thank you for having me. Wonderful. That was a great show. I shared it on my community wall. Check it out if you haven't seen that show that I was on with RJ earlier. Tiff says, I'm not sure what this guy who is restreaming Eli right now, I'm not sure what this guy is who is restreaming Eli right now, what his point is, but I've never heard Eli shame you about your disability, and having a disability doesn't shield you from your own behavior either. Right. No, he's subject to criticism. He came at me unprovoked. So I think I may have banned him from my channel a while back, and rightfully so, because he attacked me. The disabled man attacked me. And just because you're disabled in some way doesn't mean that you're mentally disabled. If you're going to come out here and talk trash and do dumb things, you're going to be subject to the same scrutiny as a person that is not disabled. And if you in the Legion want to flip it around, no one's buying it. No one is buying this garbage from the Legion anymore. It's all garbage, fake, instigated drama. That's all. Tiff says, Lewis says, I just shared your stream out on my community tab. Thank you, Lewis. Tiff, this makes no sense to me. So if he were to file a copyright within his rights, let me. I think you're typing fast there, Tiff. Let me read this again. This makes no sense to me. So if he were to file completely within his rights copyright against you, suddenly it's an attack on you because you're disabled. That's how they're amping it up, because they're trying to paint me as the villain so they can sell it back to Jamie's side for donations. That's all it boils down to, Tiff. That's it. Tiff says, give me a break. No one's buying it. No one's buying it. They're not buying it at all. Got 36 in the box, 11 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. Tiff says exactly, Eli. And once again, to remind you all, there's a 1 minute delay between what I say and what goes out. Okay, so let's get to this here, okay? We debunked Jamie trying to paint me as a disabled hater when he and his cronies that are helping him run the Legion, they're the ones that are inciting a disabled man to come at me. So they're basically weaponizing a disabled man. Just like they used to do with you, RJ. Do you realize, RJ, you're seeing another disabled person just like you being weaponized by the Legion to come at me? Now, I've told RJ, I told him on his show, and I've told him even behind the scenes, if you want to participate with the Legion or JB or anywhere else, that's on you. But I think even RJ is beginning to see the light right now. Even though RJ is blind, he's beginning to see the light, and that's a compliment to you, RJ. That's a pure compliment there. RJ Sandifer is beginning to see the light. All right. So let's move on to the next thing here, okay? Man, James is really triggered 1 hour ago. Hey, dumb ASS, Amy, behave. Oh, she's on my side now, James, and you're triggered because she's coming over here, and she used to be Legion, I believe. Just because, James says, just because I was under one sock account doesn't mean I'm every sock account, you dumb poo-poo head. I'm trying to abbreviate this for YouTube monetization policies, right? I guess that means that you're just another troll, new account, who diss Megan VR and Ali Troy are all the same person, right? GTFOH. You do the same thing, bro. You're getting a taste of your own medicine, yet you're getting triggered at someone for doing the same thing back to you that you did to them. Get out of here, dude. No one's buying this, dude. No one's buying your garbage, fake instigated drama anymore, dude. God, you people are dumb. No, we're not dumb. We figured out your game, dude. Why do you even give a poop about this? This doesn't involve your C word, queen. The C word, huh, James? Move on. Isn't that what you people tell me to do? Well, you haven't moved on, dude. You're technically supposedly on vacation, going to see some, fabricated girlfriend, which I'll tell you where I think you're going, James. I'll tell you exactly what's going on. It's going to trigger you more. Okay? And now you have other people in your Legion running the Legion for you while you're gone and inciting a disabled man to restream me while you're gone. And then you put out a posting saying, under live threats towards my girlfriend on behalf of Cuck Eli clan. But y'all are victims, right? You made up that account, dude. No one from my side would ever make a threat to you or anyone. You're a liar, pants on fire. That is your sock account, and you're talking to yourself. That's so pathetic, dude. You make up a sock account, and you're talking to yourself, right? How pathetic are you, dude? How desperate are you for relevancy, dude? You are so desperate to stay relevant that you have to go to this level of making up a sock account and then talking with yourself, right? You're talking with yourself right here. It's comical, dude. Everyone knows it. I shared that earlier on my community wall, and everyone's laughing at you, dude, because they know you're full of it, dude. No one has ever threatened you here, and they never will. We don't play the game that way, James. James. A win for the good guys. Congrats to Amy for seeing the light. Right. Tiff says, I speak backwards sometimes. Well, I appreciate the honesty there, Tiff. Thank you for that. AZ Prod, bringing back the disabled hater script. FID, fake instigated drama. That's right, dude. Is it AZ Prod? This has got to be the cringiest shit you've ever seen your entire life. These people won't leave me alone. Like I'm not instigating any of this. They're the instigators because they have nothing else, right? In order for James to stay relevant, they have to instigate all this stuff for James, including him instigating his own stuff too. Tiff says his disability has nothing to do with anything except to the people trying to falsely virtue signal off his adversities in life. That should insult him. How disingenuous. Yeah, dude. You know, the people that you think are your friends, dude, are just weaponizing you to try to get at me and make money off of you. Do you realize they're trying to make money off of me? They're trying to get you to think that they're making money off of me, maybe a little bit, but they're using you to make that money off of me, dude. You're being used and you're okay with that? Is your hatred for me or your hatred for yourself much greater than the fact of you realizing you're being played by your supposed own people, dude? How pathetic are you, dude? And listen, dude, you have nothing for me to take, and I have nothing to leverage from you. All right. So I'm not interested in talking with you one-on-one ever. Not because I'm afraid. I'm not afraid because you have nothing for me to leverage. You're not worth my time, dude. But I'll tell you this, if we were to go one-on-one, dude, you wouldn't stand even 2 minutes with me, dude, not, let alone 2 seconds, dude. RJ Sandifer says, I saw the light. Big round of applause for RJ Sandifer. Even RJ Sandifer, a blind man, sees the light. You know, RJ, when we do our next stream, whenever that is, we'll talk behind the scenes, all right, RJ? We got to title it, RJ Sandifer Sees the Light. A look back at the last 5 years on YouTube. That is fantastic. RJ Sandifer Sees the Light. Oh, that is great, RJ. That is great marketing and branding for you, brother. Fantastic, man. 41 in the box, 11 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Share this out. Let's get it to 60 to 80 people. Let's show these people that we've risen above this bullshit and no one's buying it anymore. We're done with it. It's so dumb, right? So dumb and stupid. They are using him exactly right. They're weaponizing him and he doesn't even realize it. Dude, if you're as smart as you think you are, Mr. Disabled Man on the other side simulcasting, if you're as smart as you think you are, then you got to realize you're being used, bro. They don't give a shit about you, dude. They don't, right? I actually care more about you than they do. The reason why I don't have you here is because you're a disruption to my chat. And you are trash talking me. And if you trash talk myself, my mods, or my viewers, then you're out of here, bro. You're out of here. That's why you're gone. All right. So, let's continue here. This one is going to really hit home. All right. Because everyone's wondering, where in the world is Jamie San Diego, right? Where in the world is Jamie San Diego, like Carmen San Diego, right? Remember that? Remember, we played the same game with JB Gunner, right? To the other side that's been around for a while. Do you remember the game with JB Gunner? Now, JB Gunner, you know, he was really coming at myself and somebody else. And, you know, we were trying to find JB Gunner to serve him with a restraining order, right? Because he was really being vile, right? So JB Gunner left his home, I believe it was in Florida at the time, left his home. And at that time, Coach J, JB Gunner was with your now wife, right? Okay. And they were running all over, you know, all over the South, right? And they were trying to prevent getting served. Well, eventually they did get served, right? But it's ironic to me how Jamie now is in the same situation, but a little bit different. Apparently, there's a girlfriend that he supposedly has, which I'm not buying. I think this girlfriend was made up. Okay? Here's what I think is going on. Let's read this community post. I'll tell you what's going on, okay? I'll tell you folks what I think is going on here, okay? Hang on a second. Well, I just got an email, somebody saying they want to sponsor a video on my channel. Well, I'm probably not going to do that yet. But anyway, here's what's going on. Okay, let's read this. By the way, he says 5 hours ago, Jamie says on his community wall, if I haven't made it abundantly clear by now, none of you will be able to serve me ever again. I'm not going to ever serve you. I'm not going legal on you. We're going to handle this YouTube style. So I'm not threatening you. I'm just, I'm responding to you. I'm clapping back like you say, James. I'm clapping back at you, James, like you clap back at me, right? So I'm not coming at you. But see, I'm not everyone else. Everyone else may still want to serve you, possibly, right? But you're coming out here and making a bold claim stating that none of you will be able to serve me ever again. So how's that going to be possible? Are you going to leave the country? Are you going to sell your house? Are you going to change your name? Which you can't change your name because you have an active RO on you. So they're not going to allow you to change your name until that RO is expired. So how are you going to avoid being served? Now, I'm not going to serve you. I'm not coming after you legally at all. All I'm doing is reporting the news, and I'm clapping back. I'm clapping back like you say, right? Because you're full of it, dude. Don't believe me? Try and find me. Just kidding. Don't try. You won't. Okay. So then he says, no more ROs for you, little bad B victims, the B word, right? Out there. Y'all think it's okay to abuse the legal system against people, and you think it's okay to abuse people for your fake instigated drama? Because even though we know it's fake, a lot of people don't know it's fake, and it hurts people that don't know what you're doing is all fake instigated drama, right? And to a judge, they're going to be like, fake or not fake, it's abuse, right? You are abusing people even though it's fake instigated drama. Then I'm going to do what I have to do to protect myself. No more power imbalance. Now it's a fair fight. What are you going to do, dude? Because here's the thing, James. If you and your cronies weren't aware, now here's the thing. People know where you live. I know where you live. I'm not going to dox you. You know where I live, right? Okay? So people that know where you live can do a simple Google search for your address and go to Redfin or go to Zillow and look to see if your house is on the market or it's been sold or if it's not on the market. They can also see what you paid for it, and they can also see when you bought it, what you paid for it, and they can also see what it's worth now. It's all public information, James. It's all public information. Did you take that into consideration before you made this posting trying to get the attention from people, right? So as far as me checking just an hour ago or so, James, that your house was not on the market, James. Also, when you bought your house in 2020, okay, you bought it for a certain amount, and now it's worth more. Pretty good investment, James, for just under 4 years. So James has $80,000 in equity from his condo. Good job. Great investment, right? Now, here's the thing, James. Maybe you're planning on selling it, right? And then pocketing the 80 grand. Don't forget, you're going to have to pay, property gains taxes, okay? And so you'll probably come out with 55, 60 grand, right? In the clear if you sell your house right now. Either that, James, or because you haven't been making enough money to survive, if you actually don't have a sponsor, which I think you do, let's say you don't have a sponsor. You're not making enough money to survive off of, donations on YouTube. So maybe your pulling money from your condo called a home equity loan. Maybe you're doing that, or maybe you're planning on selling it. But as of right now, there's nothing there. You still own the house. It's yours. There's no sale pending. It's not on the market. It's off the market. So are you going to let the house sit there? Are you going to go somewhere else and just let that house sit? Are you buying a second house? Did you find someone to let you live with them for a while the heat dies down? Or are you doing what I think you're doing? I think you're driving to see your parents, and you're trying to lead us to believe that you're going to see some girl. Now, it'd be nice to visit your parents. You should visit them every now and then, and I would commend that, right? What exactly is he running from? Innocent people don't run away. Who is he fighting? That is such a weird post. He's not running away from anything, Tiff. He's just trying to amp it up. He's trying to make it more of a shock factor. He's trying to make it sound like it's more damning than it is, because then people tune in, people talk about it, and he feels it keeps him more relevant. That's all it boils down to, right? So what I think James is doing is going to visit his parents in Florida. He's going from North Carolina to Florida, right? And he's going to stay there maybe for a week or so, maybe a couple of weeks, and maybe he's doing it to let the heat die down in case someone does try to serve him. But the bottom line is, if people want to serve him, they're going to find him. So he's not posting that to try to avoid service. He's posting that because everybody will tune in and question it and somewhat keep him more relevant. Do you understand that? That's all this boils down to. That's it. 45 in the box, 12 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up, and please share this out. Give me a second here. $47 in the box, 12 thumbs up. Again, please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. Let's get 60 people in here, then get it to 80. Let's get as many people to come over here and raise awareness, okay? Just got a comment on the channel. Miss Wonderful is laughing to one of my community postings stating, to stop the BS, no one on my end is dumb enough to make any threats to you or anyone else. They're laughing because I posted and said that James made a sock account to make it appear like somebody was making the threat, but it was actually him talking to himself. How pathetic is that, man? How pathetic is that, man? Wow. I mean, wow. The great lengths this guy will go through to remain relevant. Like, honestly, I don't have a problem with him being out here and being relevant, but come on, if you have to go through such great lengths and do this underhanded stuff, that's just really pathetic, man. That's just really super pathetic. 50 in the box, making it rain. 13 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. You see, when we all come together as a positive community to fight the nonsense, look what happens. Thank you to all of your support. Thank you to all your support. We've got twice as many as they do in the box. Making it rain, 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 right? People have had enough of this fake instigated drama. They've had enough of this for years. And now they're standing tall and saying, hey, dude, look. No one hates you. No one wants to come after you. But just stop this dumb nonsense, bro, of the fake instigated drama. That's all. Tiff says, innocent people don't run away, and who is he fighting? That is such a weird post. I don't know, Tiff. He just makes things up for shock factor. That's all. That's all it boils down to. And I know they're trying so hard on the other side to get more people there on the restream, but there's only like 30 people that are really into the Coach Eli cringy restream hate content. The rest of the people are bots, right? Right? But they're not botting his channel because there are only certain channels within the Legion that are programmed to be botted every stream. They're like an auto bot, right? That's what I think is going on. I think certain channels, to make it appear like there are more people there, They've purchased botted live viewers, and they have it set to auto-bot the stream every time that they go live. So they don't even have to think about it. Then it just comes off their credit card, right? Or their debit card, right? Autobot. That's even more pathetic, man. Now they're losing viewers. They're down to 22. Making it rain. We lost a few. Now we're down to 46. People are flipping back and forth like a ping pong. Ping, 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 ping. This is pathetic, man. It's pathetic. You here, Eli. How you doing, Average Joe? Welcome to the show. Are you former Legion? Man. And everyone is thinking here that Tiff is white knighting for me and this and that. No, Tiff is pissed off. She's done with this crap. Yes, she is standing up for myself and Dawn. But she would do this for anyone in the same position. So I don't want you folks thinking that Tiffany's favoring me or there's some underhanded shit going on. There's nothing going on. Tiff says, yeah, that comment was from someone I've never seen before, but somehow it's your fault. Right. He made it up, Tiff. He's talking to himself. He's talking to himself. So yeah, James, you're going to visit your family. But you want to make it appear like you're going to visit a girl or a woman that's so much hotter than Dawn. Listen, dude, beauty is more than just physical looks. I think my woman is hot and beautiful, and that's all that fucking matters to me. Right? Doesn't matter what you or anyone else thinks about Dawn. I love Dawn with all my heart. Right? And Dawn has the biggest heart and soul in the world. That's all that matters, dude. But you're sitting here flexing your muscles saying, my girl is so much hotter than Eli's girl. Well, why don't you show us the girl? Why don't you go live and put her on camera? Because until you do that, no one's buying it. No one's buying that you even have a girlfriend. No one's buying that you're going to see her. You're going to see her parents. Why don't you go live and show us where you're at? Because here's the thing, James. Here's the difference between you and myself and Dawn. Like, we broadcast, we even broadcasted going to the Jason Aldean concert. Okay? We broadcast from our couch. We broadcast from the studio, right? And we might even do a live stream on the way to her parents' place this Saturday. So you can see where we're going, right? We have nothing to hide, but you are saying things that you can't prove. And you're going to use the excuse and say, well, I don't want to dox her because then you guys will go after her. No, that's not it, bro. That's not it, bro. She doesn't exist. You want to lead us to believe that you're going to see a chick when you're going to see your parents, right? And you're going away for a week for a vacation to see your parents. And then you're going to come back to your house in North Carolina, your condo, which is still yours. It's not on the market, right? Okay. And then you're not going to mention that you're back. You're going to say that I'm somewhere else, right? But you're going to be right there, right? So you're going to try to lead us to believe that you're not there. So if someone did want to serve you, they wouldn't try. Forget about being served, dude. Forget about all the RO garbage, okay? Forget about all of that. Dude, you're not fooling anyone and you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me, dude. You're pulling the same thing that JB Gunner did years ago to avoid service. But in this case, it's not about you being served. As far as I know, no one's even actively trying to serve you. Do you realize it, dude? I could have served you. I could have sued you for many things, and I'm not even doing it. I'm fighting it YouTube style. I'm keeping it on YouTube. I'm not going real life on you. I'm keeping it on YouTube, right? I don't think anyone is planning on going real life on you, dude. But you want to make it appear that way because it gets more eyes on you. It gets people to feel sorry for you, right? But it's all phony baloney. And even people on your end on the rebroadcast are hearing what I'm saying, and I'm sure even they are questioning what the fuck is going on, dude. No matter how much they hate me, they're questioning what's going on, dude. Let's see here. Average Joe says, hi. Tiff says, yeah, that comment was from someone. Okay, I already read that. Tiff says, please sub to RJ's channel. Thank you for sharing that, Tiff, because RJ is a blind man, and RJ could do it, but it would take him longer. RJ is very abled for being disabled. Tiff says, oh, sorry. Average Joe 123 says, hi, RJ. Nice to see you again. Nice. NTSY. Nice to see you. Even I picked up on that millennial acronym lingo. I'm getting better with this millennial acronym shit, right? Hi, RJ. NTSY. Nice to see you. NTSY. GTSY. Good to see you. LOL. LMFAO. LOLZ. Let's see. Autobots rollout, says Kessler. What do you mean by that? Eli, can you please plug my channel, brother? Of course, RJ. Tiffany just did it. Of course, RJ, I'll share you out on my community wall. RJ, I'll do a specific stream at some point to further promote you. We're going to blow you up, RJ, okay? In a good way, that is, right? We still have 50 in the box, making it rain, 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 rain. It's all good in the hood. Thank you to everyone that shared this out. We will help you in return. We promise you. We are very giving and very fair here. We're about mutual collaborations. We're about mutually beneficial collaborations here. We're not just one-sided, take and not give, like the Legion. Okay? Tiff says, they're all waiting for you to block me for being in JB's panel. Why would I block her? RJ was talking shit about me 2 weeks ago behind the scenes. I didn't block him. I don't block people anymore. I'm not going to block people that you guys are playing. I'm not going to block people that you guys are trying to pin and pit against me when I know they really care about me. I know they do. So stop it. Stop it. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Tiff says, even if he is, what a child to toy the issue like he is. Like anyone needs to know who or what he's doing. Validation on the internet means nothing. Well, Tiffany, validation-seeking behavior is feminine energy. And here's the thing, Tiff. You know what's funny? You and my girlfriend, Dawn, are women that rightfully within your biology should be seeking validation. But even you ladies don't seek validation at the level that Jamie does. Jamie, you're a man and you seek validation from everyone, dude. And that is really, really sad, dude. That is not masculine energy, bruh. It's not masculine energy, bruh. I'll speak your lingo. LOL, I didn't even know that. Didn't even know what? What did I say? There's a 1 minute delay between what I say and what goes out. I'm a millennial. It's all good. There are good millennials, all right? Listen, not every millennial is like Jamie, okay? Tiffany's a millennial too. But Tiffany, you're close to the border of millennial and Gen X. I think, Tiffany, you got more of the Gen X roots. It's all good, Average Joe. I didn't mean to offend you if I did. You seem to be a good dude. 57 in the box, making it rain. More and more are coming in. 57 in the box, 17 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. Just to remind you folks, you know what? We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going until we go on vacation. And even if we do a stream on Saturday on the way to Dawn's parents' place, all donations from now until Saturday, through Saturday, are going 100% to Dawn. So if you want to donate via Super Chat or Super Sticker or Cash App or PayPal, all that's going to be going to Dawn. And thank you to everyone so far that's donated for Dawn's birthday. This is still Dawn's birthday week. Hey, GLM, how are you doing? Hey, it's great to see you here, GLM. I'm glad you're here. Now, remember, there is a 1 minute delay between what I say and what goes out. So you got to wait to hear my responses before you run off like you did yesterday, okay? We have a lot of love for you, GLM, but I've got some questions to ask you, GLM. I've got some questions to ask you. Respectfully. You're still a mod. I like you. I respect you. Dawn likes you. I don't have a problem with you, period. Zero problem with you. Zero problem with you. Do you understand that? You comprehend that? I know you're a mental health expert, right? And you can comprehend and see I don't have a freaking problem with you, okay? But the kind of stuff you're involved in out here, okay, it's so weird to me. It's so weird to me, GLM. You've had this back and forth with Tammy, and she's threatened to serve you with Twiggy 22, like what happened to me, right? But here's the funny thing, GLM. Let me tell you what the funny thing is, right? Right? You and Tammy don't like each other, but both you and Tammy like J-Rom. So what the hell's happening here? This is what I don't get about these groups, right? You got one guy that likes both the women, but the two women don't like each other, right? So the two women are antagonizing each other, right? One then threatens to get an RO and to serve her with Twiggy 22, right? Right? And I hope this doesn't happen, right? But let's say one or both sides decided to go through with that. What do you think Coach J would do? What would Rom do? Right? He likes GLM and he likes Tammy. He's friends with both. Do you think Rom would get in the way and say, hey, Tammy, this is not cool. I'm cool with GLM as well. Or if GLM wanted to serve Tammy, would he jump in and say, hey, GLM, this is not cool. I like Tammy too. What would happen here? What would happen here? I'm curious to know because this is just really, really weird stuff. These people out here, and Tammy, let me speak on your behalf here for a second. I'm happy that you went back to doing GNA stuff. I want to get there too. But these people just won't leave me alone. They've left you alone. Like the thing with GLM is minor compared to what I'm dealing with out here, right? Okay. But I'm proud of the fact that you changed your channel to Genuine Networking Association, Inc., your version of the GNA, and hats off to you. Congratulations. But this is a slippery slope? What do you mean it's a slippery slope? This is what I can't stand when you have a group of people that pin and pitch you against each other. Well, that's your opinion, Tiffany. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. All I'm saying is that, look, I like GLM, okay? But I'm not fond of Coach J. I don't want to deal with Coach J ever again. And as far as Tammy goes, I have no problems with her, but we're too far apart to work on something. So her and I are just choosing to leave each other alone. I'm not smack talking her. She's not smack talking me. It's all good. Right? I'd have to agree with you on that, Tiff. If anyone is a C word, it's Rom. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We got 56 in the box, 19 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out, right? We're at 1 hour and 4 minutes. We're going to be wrapping this up in the next 15 to 30 minutes, okay? Donna, how are you doing? So many interconnections here. I need a flow chart to keep up. Yeah, hey, Mick, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Like, everyone's coming back here. Everyone knows what's been going on for years. And what we're doing here is we're taking back what was taken from us. That's all, right? That's all. Yeah. Let's see. Kessler says, Tiff is the first person I saw type in chat, so I agree with her. They are weirdos, whoever they may be. That's true. Yeah. Dawn's on with her therapist right now. I love her therapist. I've been a part of some of their sessions. But, Dawn and I are honestly, very, very thankful and grateful to everyone that has come out of hiding, that has wanted to support us for a while and standing up for what's right. Let's see. GLM says, Honey Cottage says, you caught Lycan Theory in his lies about moving. He's scared of Tiffany serving him. Oh, really? I think if Tiffany wanted to find him, she could. Hey, GLM, GLM, I like you and so does Dawn. We like you as friends. When I say I like you, GLM, I mean I like you as a friend. Okay, don't take me out of context on that. I'm happy with my woman, right? And you got your man too, right? It's all good, right? Right? And then don't get the wrong idea, folks, because I talk with GLM and Tiffany. Don't get the wrong idea. Like, we're friends, and we all have, like, I have a woman, and these two women have a man. So that's totally cool. And all we do is talk business, right? We're talking business, YouTube stuff, right? But let me say this respectfully to you. God loves me. Because one day, Dawn and I are going to take you to an expensive Fisherman's Wharf crab dinner or whatever you want, right? And you say J-Rom isn't aware of what sloth. I wouldn't call her sloth. Okay, that's what you said. Okay, that's an ad hominem attack, right? Aware of what she's trying to do to me. I also welcome her doing all of it to me. I have a surprise for Twingy. She calls Twiggy Twingy. Okay? I don't care if we disagree. You need to show the same respect back. I'm respecting you. Do you understand that? I'm respecting you. I have not removed your mod wrench. You are the only one, GLM, that's authorized to have a Coach Eli Clips channel, and you can monetize it and make all the money. I know you're not going to do that, but if you wanted to monetize that Clips channel, go for it. You have my blessing. I don't want a penny of it. That's how much respect I have for you, okay? Do you understand? You see I'm pointing the finger at you right there, right? Right? I have never talked business to anyone from YouTube. Well, maybe you should, because you should make some money doing this. You're a great creator, GLM. You are. But here's the thing, right? It's just weird to us where, Coach J is friends with you and Tammy, yet you and Tammy don't like each other, and you're like threatening legality stuff amongst each other. And so I'm just curious to see what Coach J is going to do. Like that puts him in an awkward position, right? Like, this is just weird stuff, man, amongst all these people. It's just one big pot of shit stew. That's all it's been within this one group for years now. Tiff says, of me? I don't know what you meant by that, Tip. Blues Girl, hi, just got home. Thought I would say hello. Hey, Blues Girl, you're going to want to check out the replay. There's a lot going on right now. 53 in the box, 24 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up, and please share this out. It's all good. They got 40 people over there now. We have 53, so they're using all their Legion resources to try to get more viewers than me. I don't care. I'm just laughing. It's so comical, right? They're all trying to help this one innocent disabled man come at me and weaponize him to try to say, oh, this disabled man with a 104 subscriber channel's got more viewers than you. How stupid is that? Are you guys like 10 years old over there or what? Come on. Tiff says, pretty good, girl. How are you? Responding to Blues Girl. Tiff says, I think that's smart, GLM. It is. That's a great way to look at it. Absolutely. Blues Girl, Tiff. Sorry, not too bad, Tiff. Catching up with the nonsense going on. It's all nonsense. Hey, GLM, says Blues Girl. RJ Sandifer, hi at Blues Girl. Welcome. Blues Girl. Hey, RJ, how are you doing? Does anyone actually know Blues Girl behind the scenes? If she's known and real, we can mod her at some point. And then at some point, I got to look into modding Caroline D too. Did Trisha arrange a stream after being abusive to you? No, I actually, she offered me to go on her panel while she was live, but I didn't stick around for that show. I had to go do something else. I think I was live too from a walk. But I said, I'm willing to go on a panel and have a nice civil one-on-one conversation with Trisha. And maybe we'll do that at some point next week. Yeah. Yeah, they're desperately trying to feed people over to the 105 subscriber channel. Like, they're sharing them out massively. Like, they're using all their resources in Discord, community postings, right? Right? They're at 46 people right now. We're at 50. So yeah, they may pass us for a second. This is a funny thing. Like, it's so funny how hard these people are trying to surpass me. They're trying so hard to be better than me, and I'm not even trying to compete. I'm just calling this out because it's funny. It is absolutely funny. Folks, please like this stream. Please share it out. 26 in the box, 26 thumbs up, 50 in the box. I do, Eli. She's a great person. Okay. Thanks, Tiff, says Blues Girl. Okay. Yeah. I think they're going to bot him. I think they're going to try to bot Disabled But Deadly. That's the channel name right there. Okay. Oh, I would like to see that with Trisha. Trisha seems like a nice person. And even Tiff, I believe you were saying that too. RJ Sandifer says, I'm good. And Caroline D says, Blues is fab. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll mod her sometime soon. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. So, James, here's the thing. If you want us to believe you that you're going to see your girlfriend, you're going to have to do a stream with her. And she has to be on video. And you have to show your surroundings. And you're going to have to show like a sign of a landmark of where you're at. I don't see, James, you're so phony baloney. I don't believe you unless you actually show video proof of where you're at. Like there has to be a sign there saying like Portland, Oregon or something like that, right? Okay, that's just an example. I think you're heading down to Florida to see your parents, but you know, who knows? Who knows where you're going, right? But if you actually are going to see a woman, the only way we're going to believe you, even your own people, the only way your own people are going to believe you is if you put her on camera and do a show with her and show where you guys are at. I'm not saying dox your actual place you're staying, but maybe go to a park in a nearby city or something and show us that what you're saying is true. If not, you're all phony. Even your own audience is not that dumb, dude. Your own audience is not that dumb, bro. Blues Girl says, okay, thank you, Caroline. Blues Girl then says, I am just me. Sometimes I am right, sometimes wrong. I try to make it right if I am wrong. Absolutely. Blues Girl furthermore says, well, I think there are Legion brownie points you get for doing certain things. Some are trying harder than others. Just my opinion, for entertainment only. Yeah, they're getting paid by Brian or Jamie's paying them. There's incentive. Like, they're being incentivized to come at me. And the bottom line is, Jamie, here's the thing. I know you're probably watching this, but even if you can get your simulcast to surpass me, then so be it. Like, you're throwing in a shit ton of resources. I'm not throwing in anything. People are just helping me out. They're sharing it out. You're basically scraping all of your resources to try to knock me down a peg or two. That's really pathetic, dude. That's really, really sad, bro. Really sad. But that's it, folks. I'm going to take the rest of the day off. I'm going to get going here. Not one time did the simulcast pass the numbers we had here. We're leaving 49 in the box, 29 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Please share this out. I'm not going to be walking today. I'm taking the rest of the day off to spend time with Dawn. Love you all. I'll be making some community postings, probably responding to comments. If you're connected with me behind the scenes, you can text me. You can message me on Facebook Messenger. And we can talk about collaboration. RJ Sandifer, I'll get with you behind the scenes, and we'll figure out when we're going to do that show. And we're going to surprise everyone, right, RJ? We're going to surprise everyone. RJ says nothing but clickbait. On the other side, says RJ. And Donna says, now they're back down to 40 and we're at 52. I don't care remotely whether Jamie is seen as girlfriend or not, and we can't compare her assuming she exists to appear on camera. Jamie can't compare her either. Seriously, why do we care? That's the point, Donna. Donna, you're taking it too seriously. And I understand why you feel that way. What you're saying is exactly the point we're trying to make everyone aware of. But see, you're already aware of it. Most people aren't aware of it. So we got to clarify it. I'm paying you props, Donna, as being one of the smartest people here. Now, I'm not taking anything away from anyone else. I don't favor anyone, but you are very smart. And you hit the nail on the head. You're right about that. You're absolutely right. But not everyone is going to figure it out as easily as you are able to figure it out. You're very intuitive. And that's wonderful. Average Joe 123, thanks for streaming. You're very welcome, AZ Prod. Enjoy your time with Don. Thank you, AZ Prod. Thank you so much. We've got 58 in the box. Makes me want to keep going. They've got 38. We've got 58 in the box. Making it rain, 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 right? Go live, James, and get triggered later today. The dude went live yesterday, and he was so triggered. Let me mention that real quick before I go. The dude went live yesterday while he was driving, audio only. And he was so triggered. Have a great day, Elias, says Tiff. He was just so triggered. I'll probably just leave it at that, okay? Because we've kind of beat this into the ground. But this dude is trying so hard to stay relevant and to keep the Coach Eli hate campaign going as part of him staying relevant or feeding the Coach Eli haters something to keep donating for, or his sponsor too. I still firmly believe, we have 60 in the box right now, I still firmly believe that Nothing But Silicone is Brian, okay? RJ, can we do a stream tonight on your channel? You can interview me at Tiff. Tiff, I'll tell you what, Tiff, if you want to do a stream with RJ, I'd be willing to pop on for a little bit if that's okay. As long as I don't have to set up the stream. I don't have the energy or I need to rest a little bit. And I can pop on for like 20 or 30 minutes and then get back to spending more time with Don. But yeah, thank you, AC Prod. Yeah, 60 in the box. If you're cool with that, Tiff, I think that would be great. And if you want to get that stream going in the next hour or two, then I can even pop on. What do you think, Tiffany? If you're still around. Give me a second here. I don't know what he's doing with Eli. Why is he interested? Who are you talking about, ma'am? I'm looking at their other chat there. Sure, I will come over if Tiff goes live. Yeah, I'll reach out to Tiff behind the scenes, RJ, and I'll reach out to both of you. Hey, you know what? Why do you guys care about when Dawn and I spend time together? We spend time, we live together. Okay, she knows I do this. She has other friends she talks to. We watch shows at night. We spend some time during the day. You guys just want me to stop broadcasting. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to knock me down. It's not going to work. Oh, Eli's trying the monkey branch. There's James stirring it up in the disabled guy's chat. And you know who's in there also? You know who's in there also? Lauren's in there too. Look at this. Look at this. This is just this is just the most comical thing I've ever seen. The most despicable misfits I've ever seen on the planet. We have finally surpassed them. We have finally surpassed them because these are their real numbers. They are using every resource to feed this guy. And these are the real numbers that Jamie gets. He's just botted every time. So what you're seeing here, 44, 50 people, those are Jamie's real numbers. He's botted otherwise. Okay? So congratulations, folks. We have surpassed the Legion. We've grown past them. Let's keep growing and then move past this garbage. Why do you care if I'm visiting my girlfriend or not? Because I think you're full of it, dude. I think you're visiting your parents and you're trying to make a big stink out of it to keep people interested, to keep yourself relevant. You're triggered. He typed it all in caps, right? And you enlisted the disabled dude to come at me. You're weaponizing him, yet you try to flip it on me in your chat and say that I'm attacking a disabled person. You're full of it, dude. Your game is done, dude. Your game is done. So if you have a real girlfriend, James, then have her cam up or sit down in this TFU. Have her cam up, James. Show her. Show us that you're heading to her place and not your parents' place. Show us where you're at. Do a live stream and show a local landmine or a local landmark, not landmine, because that would be, well, I'm sure some people wouldn't have a problem with that, but we're not here to create havoc. Okay? Show a local landmark where you're at. Quit hiding in plain sight and trying to make things up and leading people to believe you're doing something you're not. Disabled guy says, for future streams, please email me. I'm going to go underground and I'm going to share unlisted links because I don't want to deal with copyright issues. Well, the copyright match tool will still catch them, bro. Well, ma'am, if I'm wrong about the James, then he can prove it. Because anyway, I want to see proof. It's all good. You guys keep coming at me. I'm going to keep going until you guys stop. Until you guys leave me alone, I'm going to keep going. Okay? Even Coach J changed his channel to Blowfish R. He changed his channel. These people now are changing their channel names to whatever I say. So they're that invested in what I say. Every time I say anything in Eli's chat, I get a call and miss his response. All right, folks. Yeah, of course. Show us, Jamie. Show us. Let's see what happens, folks. Gotta go. Have a good one. Take care. And as always, be good to each other.